What's going on, Tamers? East here, and today is finally the day. Nearly a month ago, I introduced the first Digimon TCG Taskmaster Challenge. The premise was simple: build the biggest DP Digimon you can over the course of one turn. And boy did you folks have a field day. I received video submissions from players from 5 different continents in multiple languages with a combined total of almost 9 million DP. You folks sent me nearly 60 video submissions, but unfortunately in this video we cannot watch all of them, but I do want to watch some of the cooler ones that I did receive. Why, you ask? Well, some of the submissions were really well edited, snappy, really great videos to watch, and for those folks I think we should celebrate all of their effort and hard work. I also say that because some of you guys sent me videos that were like well over 20 minutes long with no sound where I had to calculate the DP by myself, and to those folks, I want to let y'all know personally, if I meet you, we're throwing hands on sight. That being said, I've dawdled enough here. Let's take a look at the first submission from Coolest Red on YouTube, showing off his biggest DP Digimon with the help of some big dinosaurs. Let's take a look.
Hello, just wanted to post my submission to the little contest here. I got a little bit of setup. A couple things need to happen before we can reach this absurd DP value. We're going to have a Gamamon in trash. Literally can be any of the level 3s. All it has to be is plus 2k. Opponent has one card on their board. They have a Belucomon. It's just suspended right now. And they have given us 10 memory so generously. We also have Gamamon in Raising and a hero on board. This is the 3-cost hero from the RB1 set. So all we're going to do is we're going to draw for turn. Promote. We are going to activate Hero Manakawa's effect. We're going to place a Gamamon underneath. That's going to trigger. We won't gain the memory because we're at 10, but we will draw a card. Now we're simply going to evolve into BT1 Greymon. He's back. It'll be for 2. Then we're going to evolve BT1 Greymon into Hanoise from my hand. Hanoise for 3. Hanoise, we're going to use his effect, tapping Hero. That's going to give plus 2k from his own effect and plus 2k from Hero since we evolved into a Gamma. So currently we're at 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18k currently. Then we're going to activate a Brea Claw. Brea Claw, plus 2k to our guy. Then we're going to slip under another Gamamon in name. Draw 1. Then we're going to activate another Brea Claw. Go to 3. Effect, we're going to slip under another Gamamon. Draw 1. We're going to activate a third Brea Claw. Go to 2. Third Brea Claw will slip under another Gamma. Draw 1. And we're going to activate the 4th copy of Brea Claw. Go to 1. Effect. We're going to slip under another Gamamon. Draw 1. So currently, with the 4 Brea Claws and the Hero Manakawa, we have reached 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So we're at 34k DP currently. And simply to finish it off, we're going to go Arcturusmon. Arcturus will evolve for 3, or 4. And then Arcturus is going to take this Gamamon from the trash, slide it under, and delete the copy of Belucomon they had on their board, since we have more sources. Now, once this is all complete, we are at a grand total of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. 43k DP, all in that interaction. I believe that is probably the biggest you can get a Digimon to be in this card game, but I'd like to be proven otherwise.
And so, well done again to Coolest Red, and shoutouts to actually using real cards to achieve the combo. Going through the submissions, that was actually a pretty rare thing to find, so well done to him. But at the end there, he issued a pretty bold statement with his 43,000 DP. Well, Red, hold on to your hat, because we're about to go up, 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 but first, we gotta go down to Brazil, where we take a look at Gabriel's submission next. Let's dive in.
Hi East, my name is Gabriel, I'm from Brazil, and first of all, I'm sorry for the poor English. I want to thank you for all the effort with the community and all the great videos that you have been done. And this Taskmaster is something so much fun, so one shout out to my fellows from my team. This is my team logo, so one shout out them for the ideas, for the brainstorm, and all the help that they gave me. So I want to say that this combo utilizes all the 50 cards of our deck, so we're going to use all of it, and we're going to use all the memory during the combo. So if anyone reaches some higher DP than this, I think this person deserves to win, because this is madness. So let's start the combo. The setup, 10 memory, my DG egg, level 3 a tamer, more trash, one of this, one of this, one of this. So my opponent's boards need to be this Shadow Seraph. I'm gonna leave this here, one Shadow Seraph and one security. That's all I need. So setup being done. To clarify, this combo don't need the opponent's behavior to be something that I need. I just need him to have this, that's multiple effect, and one security. And I'm going to do all the math at the end of the combo to keep it simpler to do the thing. So I'm going to activate all the when Digivolvings and the effects, and at the end we count, we do the math for the DP. Okay? So we're going to promote this, activate Takuya, just to put this here. And now we start. We're going to activate Takedo for 2, Burning for 2. We're going to activate this effect, so we count it later. We have 1 Darkness Claw, 3 KDP, 3 KDP, bait. We have a Purple Source, Atomic, 1, 3 KDP. For hybrids, Atomic, 1, 3 KDP, Atomic, 1, 3 KDP, 1, here. Now we are at 0. So now I'm going to start to use Blind Array to gain 2, 2, 2, and 2. We're at 8. And we're going to activate 1 Rally Crash to get the 10. 3 KDP, 1, 3 KDP, 1, 3 KDP, 1, 3 KDP, 1. Heaven's Gate, 3 KDP. We activated all of these cards, so what I'm going to do is Rally Crash again for 3 more. And this level is at 8. So this is all the options I activated. So keep in mind I activated 14 of these options, so I'm going to leave this here. So we can count later. 14 of these options, and all the options go to trash. Now we do Event Kit for 0, because we have 22 options here. And I'm going to activate back my trash to my deck, since all these are options. Now we start. So, Digivolve Agony on top of Burning for 1, draw 1. Burning on top of Agony for 1, draw 1. Agony for 1. Burning for 1. Agony for 1. Burning for 1. And finally, Auto for 1. All of them activated his Digivolve effects, Burning and Auto, Burning for 2k, Auto for 4k. So now we're going to do the Guru, draw 1, Digivolve, effect, draw 1, discard 1. Going to discard the Nihongo effect, gain 1. Now we do Guru X, draw 1, Digivolve, draw 2, effect. Discard this and this, effect, gain 1, effect, gain 1, effect, draw 1. Let's do this here. So at this part, we're going to activate this for 1. And I'm going to leave this here, so we can count later with the other ones I'm going to activate. Now we attack the security, activate Guru, draw 1, discard 1, discard this here, and we check the security. Effect cluster, need to delete this, because this is the lowest level, so this is going to die. I'm going to activate the Mirror Gabble, effect the Mirror, discard Nidhogg, so we can draw 2, and gain 1 memory. Effect Gabble, discard 2, draw 2, discard 1, discard this, and this is going to trash. I checked 1 security, Shadow Seraph needs to Digivolve, so he needs to do with this guy here, because he can't do it here. So this is going to Digivolve. And then we are at 2 memory, so we're going to activate Blind Array for 2, here. Blind Array for 2, here. Blind Array for 2 here. And now we activate 4 options. This is my hand as well. I'm going to activate 1 Atomic, because I have a hybrid, 1 Atomic, 1 Atomic, and 1 Atomic. I'm going to leave this here so we can count. Now, I'm going to continue the combo, so I'm going to leave this here, just so we can do the rest. 1 for Aldo, draw, 1 here. For KDP, 1 for Meta Brain Monotros, so this can Digivolve on top of level 5 for 1, draw. I can do it again with Aldo, draw, and I can do it the 3rd time, 1 draw. So 1 draw, all of my deck again. So I'm going to activate 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 7. Right? No, I am at 8. 2, 4, and 8. I am at 8, yes. I'm going to leave this here. And then, 1 here, 1 here, 1 again, 1 again, 1 again, 1 again, 1 again, and 1 again. So we are at 0 memory. Now we finish the combo with the Ancient Rainbow, passing the opponents to 5 memory. So now we can count. I activated these cards 13 times here and 14 times for the first part. So 14 plus 13 is 27, 27 times 3 KDP is 81. So 81 plus 13 from Ancient, 6k from this inheritable from Meta Greymon, because since he's a Greymon, 4k from this Alda, and 4k from the other one, because he did Digivolve from Shadow Seraph, so 8k here. Now, each Burning Greymon 2k when digivolving, 2k inheritable. So 4 of these guys is 16. So plus 16, plus 2k Takuya, plus 8k from Flamons. We have 4 here, times 2, so 8k from this Flamons. If we do the math right, it's 134k we have reached with this stack, so 134k. This is the max we got. Here you can see all the 50 cards we used, so you can count. And yeah, thanks for the Taskmasters, and I see you in the next one with a new combo, so peace!
Okay, wow, from 43,000 to 134,000 is a pretty big jump. And for a bit there, it felt like I was watching a magic show when he would use the Avenge Kid Mon to restack the options on top of the deck, and then he just pulled the card he needed right off the top of the drawn stack. Real David Blaine stuff, I like that. Interesting little tidbit here is that when I was actually devising this challenge, I figured Red Hybrid would be the best choice because of how many DP plus effects they have. But alas, I was wrong. And this next video will prove it. Let's take a look at Shady Water's submission that shows off some more clever tactics. Color me impressed. Shady Water, that was very, very clever using the Tactimon like that. In fact, that card was so old and so off my radar, I had to go look him up and look at what is affected. And actually, because he was the only Digimon on board, getting all 3 effects was super cool. Also, another genius idea was using the Chimeramon to get all the colors you need in order to play option cards. That was a really good idea. However, there was one other player who had a similar idea. In fact, they even took it one step further. And for that, we're going to take a look at my local scene out here in Tokyo. So let's see how Kitsune-san got on. 21万 8000DP。さすがキツネさん。素晴らしい。でもさ、キメロの効果で実際には 4000DP 増えるかもと思います。Using Dorpikmon was actually a pretty powerful strategy, being able to discard, the really strong cards and then gain their DP. And this is a strategy that I actually saw quite a bit as I got to the upper echelon of some of the video submissions that I received. However, there was a different strategy that could go even further beyond. And I'll let Henny from YouTube show you what it is. Using Creepymon to turbo mill cards into the trash, and then go into Jesmon GX and Seiken Meppa your Magnamons into sources to gain huge swallows of DP. Color me impressed. 420,000 is a long, long way away from our 43,000 beginnings. And yet, there is another. One whose strategy uses all of the best parts of all the videos we've seen thus far to create an absolute behemoth of a Digimon. Seiji, roll clip.
No count.
Okay, so to start, we're starting at 10. Our opponent has a Shadow Seraphimon. They have a BT 14 Edamon. Its relevant ability is on deletion, place this card on the bottom of your security, and 3 EX1 metal Edamons. Their relevant on deletion is Digivolve 1. I have 4 security. I have 5 Digimon with the armor form in their traits in the trash currently. So to start, I'm going to promote the Vmon, and Vmon lets me, for the first time in the turn, evolve into a Digimon with free trait. We'll evolve into a Lydramon for 1 cost to draw. The inheritable is if this Digimon attacks. And it has 2 or more cards, draw 1. Tanemon, the egg, is when attacking, if you Digivolve this turn, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP for the turn. So currently, Tanemon is active, Vmon is active, and we are at 9. We will start by doing a Blasted Disaster. Blasted Disaster costs 6, suspends all of your opponent's Digimon, and then gains 1 memory for each opponent's suspended Digimon, so we will gain 5 back, go to 8. This will be in trash. Then we have a 2-cost Izzy Tamer to get another green source onto the board. And then we have Darkwing Delusion. Each 1 cost relevant effect is trash the top 3 cards of your deck, so we will go to 3 and trash the top 9 cards of our deck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we are currently at 5, 10, 14 cards in the trash and 3 memory. We have a yellow source for our Mirai, so we'll play 3 of our blinding rays, gaining 2 memory for each, going to 9, trashing the top 3 security, 3 more armor forms. These will be in trash. I'm keeping these in batches of 5s to make it easier to keep up with. And then we will attack one of these metal Edamons, drawing a card for the Vmon, gaining 1 KDP for the Tanemon. I'll have the tracker for that over here, and my calculator here will be calculating for the Magnamon quantity gains, and we'll do a multiplier times 2 on that, since we gain 2 KDP per armor in the trash every time we evolve into Magnamon. So we swung into the metal Edamon, we drew for the Vmon, we gained our DP, and then this Lydramon will armor purge back down into the Vmon. So we're at 9, and now we will evolve into our first Magnamon for 3, go to 6, draw for Digivolving. When Digivolving, we'll gain 5, 10, so our count is 18, so mark our first count. And then we will play 1 Blinding Ray, so I'll trash 1 more armor form out of our security, putting us to 8, and then we will attack security, drawing 1 card for Vmon, taking up our counter for Tanemon, and checking security is going to be 1's or defeat. I'm going to scoot these all over here, we'll adjust as we go. Shadow Seraphi effect, when a card is removed from security, we get to Digivolve Digimon, Digivolves this Magnamon down. And we are on the right track. Okay, so now for 3, we'll evolve into another Magnamon to draw. Our count now is 20 in trash, plus 20. He unsuspends every time we evolve, so I'd be able to attack every time. Then we have to play a Darkness Wave. Darkness Wave, relevant effects, we trash the top 3 of our deck, and if we control a yellow Digimon, we get to return a yellow or purple Digimon from trash to hand. So we'll return Magnamon. Darkness Wave will be in trash. And then we're going to attack security once again, draw off a Vmon, gain 1 off a Tanemon, do 1 check, is another resort defeat, gets Digivolved. And then we will Evo once again for 3 to draw, 1 to spend, our count is 23 in trash. And then we play our first Jack Raid, go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then 20, 29, 30, 31, 32, so I'll go to 4, keep that there. And then we Darkness Wave for 1, trash 3 more, add Magnamon back. And then we will attack security once again, drawing for the Vmon, drew Avenge Kidmon, 1 check is Onion's or defeat, he gets Digivolved. And then we Jack Raid to gain 3 memory, evolve for 3, draw. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 26 in trash. Did we pick up our counter? 1, 2, 3, 4, so we should actually get 4 for the Tanemon, that makes sense. And then we Darkness Wave once again, go to 2, trash the last card, return 1 more. We are currently at 26 armor forms in the trash. And now we will attack security, gain 1 for the Tanemon. Check is another sort of defeat, gets Digivolved. And now we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35, 40. So each of these Jack Raids is going to gain 4 memory, I'm going to go to 10. And then we will Evo for 3, going to 7. Our count is currently 27, plus 27. And then Darkness Wave puts us to 6, returns a Magna. And then we will play Avenge Kidmon. Avenge Kidmon will be our only, this will be our only copy of Avenge Kid, but it'll let us reuse our options. And we will stack our deck so that we do Blasted Disaster, Darkness Wave, Jack Raid, Darkness Wave, Jack Raid, Jack Raid, 3 Darkwing Delusions, Darkness Wave, Jack Raid, 3 Blinding Rays, Darkness Wave, and Blinding Ray. Okay, and then we will, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so this will be our 6th attack. Oh, and Avenge Kid, since we put more than 8 options in, we will delete any careless. Edamon will go to the bottom of security. So there's that. Now we will attack security, drawing 1 card off of the Digimon, gaining 1 KDP off the Tanemon. Checking security is a Bubblimon. Bubblimon does not matter for the combo, he's just a fun guy. And this gets Digivolved by Shadow Seraphimon once again. And then we will do a memory game piece. We'll play our Blast Disaster once again for 6 to 0, which will let us suspend all of these Digimon. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so we gain 9 memory back. And then, since the Digimon was suspended, we can suspend the Izzy to gain another memory. So now our 10 is suspended. And then we will evolve for 3 into Magnamon. Draw. When Digivolving, our count is 27 plus 27. And then we will attack security one more time, draw for Digimon. Check is an Edamon, that will go to trash, has no relevant other effect for us, gets de-digivolved. And then we can evolve for 3, draw for Evo, gain, our count is 28, and did we attack? Yeah, we attacked with the time, so we're at 7 attacks. Now we will attack a Metal Edamon, so we'll draw for the Digimon, gain 1 for Digimon. And then the Metal Edamon on deletion, de-digivolve 1, will de-digivolve Magnamon. And then we'll evolve for 3, draw. Our count is 29, plus 29. We play a Darkness Wave for 1, go to 0, trash top 3. So we have 3 Darkwing Illusions, and return the Magnamon to hand. And then we will play Jack Raid, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So go to 3. And then we will attack the Metal Edamon again, draw a card, gain another 1000 DP, delete, de-digivolve. And then we can evolve for 3. Draw, count is 29, plus 29. And then we can Jack Raid, back up to 3, and play Darkness Wave, go to 2, trash the top 3, turn a Magnamon to hand. And then we can attack Metal Edamon once again. Draw for Digimon, gain 1 for Digimon, de-digivolve Magnamon. And then we can Jack Raid to 5. We can evolve into Magnamon, go to 2, draw. It's the last card in the deck. Count is 29, plus 29. And then we can do Blinding Right since we have Yellow Source. We can do Jack Raid. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 6 or 7, 38, 39, 41, 42. So Jack Raid for 4 to 8. We can attack a Zord Defeat. Deletes Zord Defeat, and he on deletion deletes a. Oh, we have to actually. Quickly, we have to Darkness Wave first, go to 7, returns the Yellow Digimon, and then we attack with Zord Defeat. Deletes, and Armor purges Magnamon, and we gain another from that. So then we can evolve into Magnamon, 7 to 4. We can play a Darkness Wave to return another Magnamon, go to 3, swing out Zord Defeat, dies, Armor Purge, and then we gain 1 for Digimon, and then we evolve into Magnamon to go plus 29. And we forgot to add the last 29, so plus 29. Perfect, okay. And we attack Zord Defeat, gain the last 1 KDP from the Tanimon. And really we can even attack the Bubblimon, because this one doesn't matter too much. We just needed that extra 1 KDP from the Tanimon. So equals 314 count over the turns, times 2 for the 2K. And then we have 7 KDP for the Magnamon, plus 7. And then we have plus 13K on the Tanimon, so plus 13. So we have 648,000 DP. Okay, and then deck list is as follows. We have 30 armors, they can be any armors, 4 of these Magnamons, 4 Blinding Rays, 4 Jack Raids, 4 Darkness Waves, 3 Darkwing Delusion, and 1 Blasted Disaster, 1 Avenged Kid, 1 Mirai, 1 Izzy, 1 Beamon, and our egg is Tanimon. So, alright, thank you so much, bye.
Recycling options with Avenged Kidmon, Magnamon DP buffs, memory gain, multiple attacks, milling cards. That entry really did have it all. And it is our #1 highest DP submission, courtesy of Mox Moonstone. And on a less serious note, it will also be the reason that I put a time limit on future Taskmaster videos. Jesus Christ! So congratulations, Mox, but there's just something about that video that just, I don't know, it feels off. Seiji, can you do me a favor and bring up the scoring rules just one more time? So now let's talk a little bit about scoring. We're gonna look for the largest Digimon in terms of DP over the course of a turn. Course of a turn. Over the course of a turn, I feel like implies that you go through one entire turn, doesn't it? Seiji, can you do me a favor and can you just show the 4 phases of a Digimon turn? And can we just take a look at Mox's video one more time?
I have 4 security, I have 5 Digimon with the armor form in their traits in the trash currently. So, To start, I'm going to promote the Vmon.
Stop. Right there. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be very cross with me. And Sage, I know I'm making you do a lot of work today, but can you just play Henny's video from before? So I received over 60 submissions, and if memory serves me correctly, I got like over 100 questions. This is like 118 questions about the rules for this event. And for people who are such sticklers for the rules, you guys have put me in a really strange dilemma. Oh. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Mox and Henny, I'm gonna give you both a prize. Mox, because you were the highest DP submission that I received, and not by a small margin. Second place was 150,000 DP away, or nearly 150,000 DP, give or take a DP or two. Also, if you send me another 20-minute video, so help me. And Henny, of the 60 entries I received, and I checked, only 5 people drew a card at the start of their turn. And even though Henny was the 5th place submission, he was the highest placing submission that actually went through a full Digimon turn. I think this is the fairest way to go about this, which means for our first Digimon TCG Taskmaster task, we're actually going to have 2 winners. Not bad. So what will they win, you ask? Well, when I first did the Taskmaster introduction video, you guys know that I didn't actually have a prize picked out yet. I told you I was still thinking about it. But I wanted it to be something that rewards, the time and work and effort that went into creating and thinking of the combos and editing them and sending them in as video submissions. So I think I came up with a pretty decent idea. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some special playmats created just for the winners of this event. And I don't have the final product yet, unfortunately. It's being created right now, but I do have what it will look like. So Seiji, do me a favor and throw up the asset for the playmat for the winners real quick. So the playmat will feature in high quality the themes and logos for the Taskmaster Championship that I've used so far, the nice red draping and the gold lettering, as well as the award that you won for that Taskmaster. So in this case, it's going to be the buffest Digimon, and then it'll have some small serial numbers at the bottom, in this case 001 for the first Taskmaster. And then finally, the old E-stamp of approval there at the bottom. And so when the winners take these out to events or use these playmats in events, you guys, I hope, can feel very proud that you are one of the very few select people on the planet who have these. And so I'll be sending an email to the winners using their email addresses that they use to send me their Taskmaster entries. So guys, keep your eyes on your inboxes until then. And with that, I think we're pretty much done. I guess it's just now time for closing remarks. So yeah, here they are. Completely off the cuff. I had a great time doing this. I thought it was a really fun idea to begin with, and you folks really picked up the idea and ran with it, which is even cooler. I had folks in different countries, in different continents, in different languages, all having fun playing Digimon and trying to make the biggest Digimon in terms of DP possible. I'm definitely going to do something like this again, and I hope that you folks are just as excited for the next one. I don't know when it will be, I don't know what it'll be about, but we're definitely going to be doing another Digimon Taskmaster, so that will return for sure. And finally, I want to issue an apology to a lot of the folks out there. When I first created this idea, I thought I had like the rules and the ideas all pretty much nailed down. And over the course of like a week and a half, you guys showed me that I was not as prepared as I thought I was. So going forward, I'm going to be very, very tight and very strict on the initial rules so that you guys know exactly what you're signing up for, and I don't have to change any of them over the course of a week and a half after the tournament, or I guess the event has started. I know that some folks remarked that it was kind of hard to follow along all the rule updates, where I initially had like the video, and then I went through and created a document for it, and then people were asking questions and comments, and In the future, I'm going to do my best to get all of the information in one place so you folks actually know what the rules are when you're doing this. And I hope that I can nail those down on the first try next time. This was a great learning experience for me as far as running an event and then receiving a ton more support than I thought I would. And I'm looking forward to how I can build it to make it better in the future. Anyways, folks, that's all for me. I'm going to get out of here. Before you get out of here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.